one-man army ain't showing. I never been tooken out. I keep MCs looking out. I drop signs like Crosby dropping babies, enough to make a nigga go crazy. In the G building, taking all types of medicines. Your ass thought you were better than a son. I keep planets in orbit while I be coming with deeper and more shit. Enough to make you break and shake your ass and rock your gate. Rhyme good as a tasty cake makes this style I mastered in. Niggas catching.
Hey, out of my house now.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, this is my living area. Notice the couch, recliner, LCD TV, so I can watch all my Star Trek episodes. I'm from Pittsburgh, big hockey fan. Born in Hawaii. So born in Hawaii. My dad was in the Marines, and he knocked my mom up, so I was born there. Tennis is one of my passions. Let's see over here. If you look closely, I have a bunch of teacher instructional manuals. What do we have here? Curriculum, multimedia for learning, psychology of instruction. So if any of you have ever had me for class, you know that I've never opened up one of these. A guide to being a really good teacher. So yeah, none of my techniques are in there.
But you do read them?
No.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, I got Brian from Family Guy. That's my favorite character.
Has anyone ever told you look like Quagmire?
You know, I've heard that statement before. I've heard it just because of my ugly jaw, I guess. I look like Quagmire. He has a way with the ladies, but unfortunately I'm not quite as, what's the word, as him? You know, as good with them. Yeah, giggity. This is the NCC 1701D, the Starship Enterprise. Computer, and here's a Romulan warbird. So I like Star Trek. I don't know if you want to make. I don't know if that doesn't really fit me being gangster, me being.
I mean, gangsters have their own, like, you know, personal things.
What I have here is The Dog Father by Snoop Dogg, The Times, Trials, and Hardcore Truths of Snoop Dogg. This is just kind of a guide on how I live my life. There's a lot of parallels between my life and his, and actually if it wasn't for tennis, I'd probably be dead right now. The tennis kept me off the streets.
Your version of a Bible?
So to speak. I mean, I have that too,
Okay.
back in my room, but required reading, it's either that or The Dog Father.
Alright.
Right?
What is this right here?
Truth, anyway. Yeah, a couple years ago for Halloween, I guess it was in the fall of 2004, I went as Dazed and Confused, so I ran around with this paddle, and actually my girlfriend at the time made this for me. It just says, "Call me Mr. Gohn," and I did bring it to school one day. This is what I lay the smack down with the kids. It's a constant reminder, yeah, if I hit him with this angle. A picture of Snoop Dogg that was on set. Alright, my kitchen's not very big, and actually there's almost nothing in here that's exciting.
Is that a fish bowl with no fish? Or?
There's a fish in there. It's my roommate's fish. He went somewhere and he wanted me to feed it, and I've been giving it small doses of bleach, trying to kill it. Yeah, I'm tired of feeding it, so I am trying to poison the fish like I do to some of my students. The fridge.
Take a look.
Oh, just a bunch of condiments. I usually eat out. I just walk to restaurants to eat. But this is all my roommate's stuff. I don't know, he thinks he's Latin, so he buys all this Goya stuff, but he's like not. I don't know. He's alright, we can walk back here in the hallway.
What's in here?
Don't worry about that.
Alright.
Alright, if we go in here, this is my room. On the door here, a picture of men hugging. Guess that's a little weird. I went on a cruise with my mom and my grandma, and it seemed like a lot of fun, but actually it was a nightmare because my mom's idea of family bonding was all staying in the same room on a cruise, and those rooms are so tiny. Which was even worse when up to Halifax, up to Canada. So yeah, so it wasn't even.
It's pretty exotic
though. I'm scared of vampires. Here's my snowboard. I grew up in the mountains of Pennsylvania. I really like this money. I'm all about money. That's why I got into teaching. Got some blueprints to the Enterprise. I think that's pretty cool. Right here, these shirts, this is what I wear to school. This is what I'm not afraid to get chemicals on. And then right here, this is the shirts I wear when I'm up in the club. And
VIP?
Yeah, all the way. I usually just wear that to church. This here is my roommate's room. And I live with this guy. He's kind of weird. When he moved in, he just painted his room.
Different colors.
Yeah, different colors. So it's kind of like a clown room. I know you think I could get one of my friends to live with me, but that's not the case. I don't have a lot of friends. You'd think I would. But so I have to live with this stranger. But he pays half the rent, so. A lot of people wonder, you know, if people have commented on my hair and how it sticks up. I know some other teachers have commented on that. But this is the product I use. The sculpting clay, I find it gives me a nice dry look. I stopped making this actually, so I had a friend send it to me from New York. That's get it imported from New York, and so I stockpiled. So this should last me until my hair falls out or until it all turns gray. This is my DVR list, and I'm a big fan of South Park, Star Trek Enterprise, board drones I discovered in the Arctic Circle. That's really so good. I'm a big Survivor fan. I like to think of life like Survivor. I would like to vote people off the island. I wish I could do that in my real life. I would like to form alliances, and I've even done that in class where on a test under a subject I'll have everybody write down somebody else, another student's name, you know, who you would vote off the island. Then I tally the votes and I ask them to leave and to say the tribe has spoken.
You got the protein?
Yeah, every morning. This is the gold standard. This helps me with my workout routines. I'm a hard training athlete, or at least I try. So. Yeah, good set. So that's my day in the life of Mr. Gohn. My message, stay strong, stay true to the game. Wu-Tang, signing out. Oh! Mr. Gohn! Ah! 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 That was acid.
Hey yo, my thoughts jump around like a dog in the river. The heat I deliver, the beat I get rid of, the cinema hitter when I'ma get it, the fat round spitter. Heavy with the flow, somebody gotta go, somebody gotta know. I blow a mic, flows are getting closer. Caught up in the pond, the roaster, chrome toaster, 5 vocal, face poker, African rice, fish head, a little oak rock, give folk a Staten Oakland CD poster. He's a vulture, knowledge culture, eat kosher. End of the day, do it a poster. Somebody gotta go and get closer, the show roaster. Lounge a roker, stone gang niggas is smoking. Somebody gotta coach.